Hey everyone, this is a review video on the Apple Trackpad. It released about a year back, but I was quite hesitant to try it out because I wasn't sure if I could replace it with my mighty mouse. But lately the scroll hasn't been working, so I thought I would just give it a try. So I'll just pair it up with my iMac and see if it can actually replace the physical mouse. And we'll look into ways of assigning more gestures which are application specific. So it comes in beautiful packaging. I love Apple for the packaging. It's very minimal and trendy. There, your trackpad is going to be right there, wrapped up in that plastic. And you take it out, and right below that is your trackpad manual. Make sure you go through that. That's something I never do. And yep, that's it. We'll put that back in and start testing the product. So this thing is made out of aluminum and it looks pretty sleek. There you have your power button, and from the other end you put in your batteries. So right now it has a plastic cover on it. You basically put in your coin, twist it, and the cover will come out. So I'm going to use a coin to open this up, and before I do that, actually I'll just turn this off because I've already paired it with my Mac. So there it went off, and there you go. Put the coin in, twist, and it comes out. So this cap is a very sturdy small aluminum piece, and you've got two AA size Energizer batteries inside. You can use any battery, you can use a rechargeable one as well. So let's put them back in and twist it to lock. I have already paired it with my Bluetooth, so I'll straight away get to the functional part. And before that, I would like to mention that I used it for a couple of hours and figured out that it's actually best to use it with a mouse pad which has a wrist rest over there. So you can rest your hand on it and comfortably scroll around. There you go. So let's turn it on now. I'm going to press and hold the power button and wait for the light to come on. May take a few seconds. Yeah, there you go. The first time you turn it on, you'll have to pair it with your Mac. Once you've done that, it'll be ready. I've already done that. It's a no-brainer actually, because it comes with a set of gestures which are already set for you to use. So now I'm going to launch iTunes, and one of the basic gestures is the scroll up and scroll down with two fingers. So you scroll down, you scroll up. That's very smooth and fluid. You will have this very smooth iPhone-like scrolling if you have turned on inertia under your trackpad settings. So this was a big relief after having a very crappy scroll on the mighty mouse. And apart from that, you've got many gestures, like for example, if you've got a lot of windows open, 4-finger pull in is going to expose, and you can then switch between your windows like that. And a 4-finger horizontal swipe is going to open up the application switcher, and you can switch between your applications, whatever you want to have on the top. And you swipe up with 4 fingers is going to reveal the desktop, and you swipe back in, it brings back your windows. So these are pretty much the basic gestures you get with the trackpad. And if you want to try out more gestures, and if you want to have gestures which are application specific, you can try out a utility called Better Touch tool. I have it installed on my Mac. The link for it I have linked in the info box down below. You can get it from there. So once you have installed it, you will have a small icon on your taskbar. You go into preferences and you can set up multiple gestures. So I've already done that with Google Chrome. I have assigned a 5-finger tap for opening up a new tab, and I have assigned a tap on the right middle to switch between tabs. So let's go to Chrome and see how it works. So I tap down with 5 fingers and that opens up a new tab, and now I want to switch between the tabs and I click on the right middle. That's very easy and it's going to save a lot of time. The trackpad also has a physical click. You can actually click the entire surface down and it's going to click. It's going to make that sound. I don't know if you can hear it right now, but I don't use it so much. I just tap. That's more convenient. So I actually found myself liking the trackpad much more than a physical mouse. Especially while I'm doing my edits, I have assigned multiple gestures for doing cuts in FCP, and I don't know, it's just a matter of personal preference. So this, as you can see, is a pinch in and pinch out zoom, and you can just flip the image using the rotate gesture. That is one of the basic gestures you get with the trackpad. Now, drag and drop can be a little tricky with the trackpad. Basically, you've got to hold down the thumb and move around objects, but you can also double tap and quickly move, and it's going to hold an object and move it around. I feel this is much more convenient than holding down the surface with your thumb and then moving around things. So overall, I like the trackpad and the functionality it brings to my workflow. So I suggest you give it a try. Don't forget to like this video and leave your comment down below, and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more videos. Thank you.